I'm Joe Catalano with an AM Quincy news update for Thursday, February 22nd. A Lowell man is being held without bail after pleading not guilty to shooting a man sitting in a parked car in Wollaston last week. 34-year-old Daniel Rivera is charged with shooting the man in the thigh at about 2 a.m. last Friday at Elm Avenue and Marlborough Streets. Rivera was arrested later in the day at the CVS on Beale Street and charged with assault with intent to murder. The victim was treated and released at Boston Medical Center. Police say Rivera and the victim know each other and that the victim is the ex-boyfriend of Rivera's current girlfriend. The two men reportedly had an earlier confrontation at the woman's nearby apartment. Police recovered 2 shell casings and a bullet fragment at the scene of the shooting. Police also found drugs on Rivera and in the victim's car. Rivera pleaded not guilty to charges including assault with intent to murder and drug and firearms violations, and is due back in Quincy District Court on Tuesday for a dangerousness hearing. The Quincy Planning Board has unanimously approved of a new development in Quincy Center that may include a Trader Joe's market. Officials yesterday approved the plans by Atlantic Development of Hingham for a 7-story, 300-unit apartment complex with ground-level retail at the site of the IHOP restaurant. Plans also call for an 8-level, 987-space parking garage that the city will pay for. During the hearing, many local union members urged the developer to use responsible local labor on the project. The city took that property by eminent domain and paid $9.4 million for it, then sold it to Atlantic Development for $7.3 million. Atlantic hopes to break ground on the project later this year. Quincy woman is charged with breaking into an apartment on Tuesday. Police say 40-year-old Jolene McDonald broke into a home on Common Street in West Quincy just after 1 Tuesday afternoon. McDonald was also wanted on 2 outstanding warrants. Fire in a clothes dryer forcing the temporary shutdown of a Quincy laundromat on Tuesday. Police say the fire started in a dryer at the Wash and Dry on Hobart Avenue in North Quincy just after 9 o'clock Tuesday morning. Fire was confined to the dryer. There was no other damage and no injuries reported. Driver suffering minor injuries in a 2-car crash yesterday morning in Quincy. Police say it happened at Common and Quarry Streets just after 7 a.m. One driver was cited for failing to yield, and a driver was taken to South Shore Hospital with minor injuries. Both cars were towed from the scene. Check of business news. Stocks are mixed. Dow up 48, NASDAQ down 49, S&P rose 6. In Asia, most markets logged solid gains. The dollar was up, the euro was unchanged, and oil at $78 a barrel. Sports: Bruins beat Edmonton in overtime 6-5. They're in Calgary tonight at 9. Celtics are in Chicago tonight at 8. Forecast: sunny and milder, high 42 today. Tonight cloudy, low 25. Showers tomorrow, high 44. Sunny 32 on Saturday, sunny 40 for Sunday. For the boater, waves about 2 feet, southeast winds at 5 knots. High tide right after 10 a.m. Sunrise 6:30, sets at 5:24. Traffic note: Fore River Bridge scheduled to open at 9 a.m. I'm Joe Catalano with an AM Quincy news update for Thursday, February 22nd.